So the plan today is to go downtown Eugene. That's where I'm headed today. I need to go see a doctor today, and I figured I'd bring you guys along since it involves me biking. So that's the plan for today. What I do before or after that case, we'll find out. The first plan is to just get out there, and whatever time I have left, I'll determine what I want to do after that case. But for now, we're just gonna go out there and we'll see what happens. If I have time, and I'll make some more video footage of me doing something else or of this nature. However, if I don't have the time, I'll park, go do my doctor thing, and then leave, and then we'll figure out what we would do from there. After the doctor's appointment, I probably will be able to screw around for a while. I don't really have any plans tonight beyond that, so that is the plan tonight. Okay. I should bring this up. So I've got a backpack here. It's actually used for one of those water bottle things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually load this with my gear. For instance, this camera and stuff. So I don't have to carry it in my pockets anymore. It holds down my pants a lot, and it's kind of weird. And I don't like people seeing that I have my phone and all my important information, with my phone. So if they want to just go snag it, they could. This will make it a bit more difficult. Plus, I can actually lock this to the bike as well if that needs to be a thing. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. It's uploading right now, 51% processed, so it's already uploaded. It's just processing it as we speak. So let's get this stuff going, man. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. Well, not quite ready to go, but I'm ready to go. So let's do this, guys. So, something new I wanted to do with this video, since I didn't do any actual real vlogging, face the camera, FaceTime basically. I wanted to do some narration over the video and let you know what's up. So, the reason I am actually heading to this doctor appointment is for a med check, and I have meds for my ADHD. I'm assuming the majority of you know what ADHD actually is, or have heard of it. It's something that I've lived with more than likely all of my life. I was diagnosed at the age of 7. It's not really a big, oh, poor you type situation. No, it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. But it's something that you live with and you learn to handle and deal with as it comes with you. It's something easier to deal with once you have it medicated than it is when you're not medicated. And I went a long stretch of time, well, quote unquote long, I think about 3 or 4 years without actually taking medication for it, and those years were the least productive time of my life, and I reached a pretty big low in my life. Nothing like suicidal type of thing, but it was a pretty low point in my life, and it led to some pretty some things that I'm not very happy about, which I'll talk about in a later video. But it's interesting. ADHD is one of those things that if you've never have it, you'll never understand it. You'll never understand it. It's just one of those things. And why is the camera pointing at the ground? Stupid camera mount. I swear to God. Sometimes I hate this thing. Yeah, I'll have to make sure it doesn't go down like that again. But see, there you go. ADHD in a nutshell. But yeah, no, it's something that you need to, it's hard to understand. It really is. As much as we can talk about what it is and how it takes over your life, you'll never fully understand it to its full, whatever. There's a huge jump cut here. I had gone to the doctors and went away, and I had started biking towards an area of town I had never actually been to on a bike. And at this point, I'm pretty much lost. I had an idea of where I was going, and I had been in this area before on foot, but I have no idea where I was actually going. I was just biking until I found an area that's semi-represented where I know where I was at, but at this point I was 100% lost. Now, there was a large chunk of footage that was gone, but that was because my phone that was recording the footage had gone too low to record, so I had to continue biking and let the phone charge whilst I was on the go, and eventually I waited about 15-20 minutes and decided, hey, let's just try to get that phone going again, and I'll be damned, it did work, and we've got the footage that we have now. Now, again, still lost, no clue. At this point, I decided to follow some bikers that were on the road, and the reason I stop at basically every intersection is because I don't know the traffic flow. I've never been there. Where I'm currently leaving from, which I don't know what happened to the footage between there and then, but I guess it got lost at some point or something. Anyways, there's a big chunk of footage that you missed, but in the end I ended up getting back to that park that I was just at, and that's where the Saturday market actually resides every Saturday during the spring, summer, and I think the beginning of fall. And yeah, so now we're getting back on the bike path. I had actually turned on Google Maps at this point from the Saturday market location to figure out the quickest location, because I was the quickest way home, because I was tired, dead freaking tired, and I took that first right at the beginning of this, yeah. By the way, this is yesterday I recorded a video of that same path and it looks so garbo, but I actually slid on my bike to the side and I screamed whoa. I looked for it in the footage yesterday and I could not find it. I was a pussy and didn't go up the dirt trail there, which is kind of dumb, but you know, whatever. There's a thing. And I was actually surprised to figure out that going right in this location is actually faster than continuing on. But whatever. I took a break and I forgot to edit this bit out, but that's okay. It's fine for now. I might edit it out after I add the audio, who knows. But moving forward, I'm about, I think I want to say 2.5 to 3 miles away from home. No, I was 4 miles from home at this point, and I'm just like, god damn it. It said 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, sure, bud, 30 minutes. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna continue biking, and I'll get there eventually. I'm just like, and that was the starting point where I was like, you know, yeah, I'm tired, and I shouldn't be this tired. I didn't go nearly as far as I went yesterday, but, you know, we're getting there. It was a long trudge, and the fast forward on this is a lot faster than how I was actually biking. I was going probably about 7 or 8 miles an hour, it seemed like. But the reason I did those 2 U-turns there was because Google Maps told me to go right on Water Street. Take a right, and I'm like, okay. And it said make a sharp U-turn, and I'm like, are you fucking joking? And he's like, go to East Street. So I went over to East Street, said take a sharp U-turn back to Water and take a lift on Water. I'm like, are you joking? Stop! Anyways, I think that's gonna probably wrap it up for this video. I'm gonna have a bit more I'm gonna have a bit more FaceTime for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video though. It was a lot of fun to make, and I definitely will put out more. Home, and I am beat. I mean, beat. I've been home for at least an hour or so, but I'm still feeling the ride. Now, nothing in comparison to what it was yesterday, but I did learn something from what I did yesterday and from what I'm getting today, is I need to take a day off. That's what it comes down to. I knew this point was going to come at some term or another, or some point or another. I just didn't know when. I was just gonna go until my body said, hey, it's time to stop. And my body's saying, hey, it's time to take a day off. We'll get back on it after that. So tomorrow's vlog will not be going up. However, the vlog after that, the day after that, the day after tomorrow, I will have a vlog up. I'm going to say that now. The day after tomorrow, I will have a vlog up. We're going to be vlogging again. No plans for that day yet, in specific. I don't know how my body's going to be feeling, but I'm going to go ahead and give my body a day off, and we'll go ahead and go full bore and just destroy those paths again. I noticed I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging or video to whatever face time at all in this video during the trip, so I hope you guys enjoyed the narration afterwards that I added. I also noticed yesterday's vlog, I'm not very fond of it, to be honest. The video was just way too shaky and whatnot. Some clips were just way too long, and that was after I had uploaded it, and I'm just like, something needs to be changed about something. And I haven't looked at today's footage at all yet to determine if it's the same way as that. If it is, I'm going to try my hardest to find a better way to record video and make it clear or whatever. Maybe I need to slow down the time-lapse speed, and if that's the case, it's not a big deal. I can just shorten up the clips that I take. It's like right now I'm basically recording non-stop on all my trips. So what you're seeing for the most part is my entire trip, almost my entire trip. I start recording at some point and I stop recording at some point. That way I don't give away too much of where I live, even though it's not that hard to find out. So if you guys did enjoy this video or enjoyed any of my other videos, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more.